Far in the northeast lies a valley, hidden between endless forests and gentle hills. Nature has ruled here alone, but change is coming. The world moves fast, trains rush by, cars thunder across the highway. Yet the valley itself remains still, silent, full of potential. From nothing but wilderness to a place of life, growth and ambition. Here, every decision will shape the future. Here, the foundations of a new city will rise. Welcome to Twin Pine Valley. Hey folks, this is Urban Odyssey, so let's jump right in. First of all, I want to show you around what this map has to offer. First, we will have a look on the groundwater resources. There are plenty around the map. Here on the river we will find one. Also we'll have groundwater resources around the lakes and some along the river. For our natural resources we have plenty of forest for our forest industry. Also we have a lot of fertile land around the river and also on the plains by the hills. So we can place our agriculture farms over there. Also, we can find some oil deposits around the map, a large patch on the plains. Also, we will find ore, also in the plains, but most of it is in the mountain area, so we can get our ore and our coal mines up there. And of course there is a river and some lakes, so we will have some fish population, although we cannot farm it yet until the DLC will come out. Let's have a look on the wind direction. The wind blows from up the mountain somewhere here to all four directions on the map. Mostly along the valley and the river, downwards the river, and also over the plains. So we have to take this in account when we will place our industrial areas and our wind turbines. Now to the outside connections. There are a few rail and road connections down the valley as well up in the hills. We have a highway crossing the map from the north to the east. In the valley itself we have also a two-lane highway, but mostly a old rail line sneaking up the hills, and also a newer high-speed rail line following the river from north to south. There are actually no outside connections for electricity, and also there are no outside connections for water and sewage, so we have to place our own. So let's get into it. Here we have our starting tiles, already with the old rail line and the two-lane highway and some dirt road. I think first we should upgrade some of those to have proper roads for our first citizens. Gonna upgrade, I guess, most of it. Okay, then let's play some new roads. I think I'm gonna go with a cell length from about 112, I think. Yeah, 112. That's it. With our first irregular grid in place, we would be ready to zone. But let's first expand the road layout a bit further to get space for more people right from the get-go. And that's the basic roadway layout for our new community. So to get actual people living here, we should provide some basic services. First, we will place the sewage. For now, the sewage outlet will do it. We place it down the river so the city does not get polluted by its own sewage. And we just connect it to our road grid. For the water supply, we are going for the groundwater pump because we have a groundwater resource right in the middle of the city. We just have to make sure not to pollute it later on. I will just place it here, right in this corner. It fits perfectly. For our electricity, we put some wind turbines. For the time being, right here up the hills, we can get almost 5 megawatts each and just connect them to the grid as well. Later on, we might expand them on the plains where is better wind conditions and more open space. And let's also place some farms. We have so much forests around the map, so let's place some forest industry as well. And also some livestock farms. Let's hit play. And there are coming our first new citizens. The Gibbs family. Let's just follow them to their new home. Yeah, what a lovely home they have. Just arriving in their pickup. Yeah, welcome to Twin Pine Valley, Gibbs family. We might just follow those people. Let's add them to our followed citizens tab. Yeah, Cedric Gibbs and also Debbie Gibbs. And while other people also move in, let's just build our first medical clinic. I want to go with the one from the Modern Architects DLC, but let's just upgrade the road first to have proper sidewalks. And let's just place the medical clinic right in the corner. Let's add some density. And first we are going to upgrade these roads, of course, so that we have parking and sidewalks. And I'm gonna go with European row house. So this is going to be a row house district. And while we increase density, we have our first people who passed away, so let's take care of them. There is a lovely place on the edge of the town. We just have to get rid of that farm. And place a road for the new graveyard. for the beautiful place. And we ran out of power again. So let's just place another wind turbine. And connect it to the grid. To wrap up this episode, let's just place some signature buildings. The British petrol station right there, and the Heath pub next to the row houses. And the tea saloon right next to it. Our city grows fast, so we need another wind turbine. From silence, Twin Pine Valley has taken its first breath. The foundations of a community now rest among the forests and rivers. But every beginning brings new challenges and new opportunities. The people will need work, the valley will need purpose. And the resources hidden in these woods and hills may soon shape what comes next. This is only the beginning. Industry will rise in Twin Pine Valley. If you enjoyed this first episode, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What should we build next? And don't forget to like this video and follow to stay in the loop.